Hey guys, this is Frill continuing our EU4 Fallout mod playthrough as the Empire of the Legion. So we just had a war against the NCR. This is we were helping the New Reno. They declared the war for us. So we were about to declare war ourselves, actually take a few provinces, but they got to it before we did, and we finished up that war last episode. We have a truce timer now. Kind of a bummer, but we also have the ability to invest in new technology, so we're going to do level 14 of administrative tech, and that will give us the allows another group idea. I'm thinking to go ahead and do the religious idea group. I probably should have done this sooner than some of these other ones that I took, because it'll give us the permanent casus belli against neighboring heathens and heretics, and will give us an additional missionary at some point. So we'll go ahead and do that. We've got some national decisions, allow free debates. That will give us the idea cost minus 5%. So I think I'll go ahead and do that, and I think I might have double-clicked and did the cleaning up radiation there. I'm not sure why that double-clicked, but anyway, I was going to do that anyway. Alright, so we're not going to do any of these missions, and go ahead and start progressing time. We've got this truce to expire in 2441. So we will declare war at that point. And let's go ahead and core this up. Done with any war exhaustion that we might have. Let's see if there's any other provinces that we can start to do fabricate claims on. Anything else? Not too much here. We've done... Can we do Bahia? We might be able to just take all of these. Yes, we can. And then, however you say that one, we will do that next. Okay. Yeah, we might just try to take all of these provinces here, and then start focusing. We'll take what we can. We'll get to 100% war score whenever we do declare war. Pre-war lab, we will take the admin tech, whichever one that is. There we go. Improved relations with Arroyo. So yeah, we lost a claim on the Quarry Junction. So we do have expiring claims still. Alright. So we were going to move. We already had a guy on the Den. Called City Modoc. Let's go ahead and improve relations with Modoc. When would this diplomat come us back, of course? Yeah, this speed 5 is really fast in this mod because the world is much smaller. So recall this diplomat. We've got a new province to core. We'll go ahead and send a new colonist over here. And actually we've got 2 colonists that we can send. We'll send one here as well. Alright. So yeah, this is really going fast. So Parker Salo, that was our leader, has died. That is not good because our next leader, our heir, is 121. He's really kind of crap. So actually he did... I clicked away too fast on that one. Oh, okay, our next guy is a 141. Still not that good, but better than the guy that we have. How old is he? He's 38. Usually these guys are living about 80 years. So... Succeeds to the throne, diplomatic ties. Okay. So we might actually... Let me look at our diplomatic ties. Okay, we still have all these diplomatic ties. It looks like. Native Uprising in Hugo. Okay, we'll send these guys on over there. And we've got another colonist that we can send. These are really... Well, it's because I'm on speed 5. I was going to say, these are going really fast. Like I said, we're going to need to get another adventurer at some point because we're running out of provinces to colonize, actually. I'm going to knock the speed down to 4 for the moment, because we are coming up on... We have 1 year before the war will start. Let's actually haven't built much army recently. Let's go ahead and build a bunch of guys. We have so much manpower, we might as well. We've got a lot of money as well. So build a bunch of these legionnaires. Okay, I didn't click on this. Yeah, I didn't. Or did I? Yeah, I did. I clicked on mercenaries. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that is definitely not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's it's messed me up. I didn't do that. Okay, these guys here. Okay. Let me just double check. That's not going up anymore. Okay, so I think I did the mercenaries for the salvaged jeeps, and then these I wanted to build about 12. And here we go. Build about, I don't know, 6 of these guys. And some howitzers. I'll go ahead and build 4 of these. Could build way more if we wanted to, but we'll let these build, and by the time we're done with that, we'll probably have our little war going on here. Got these native uprisings over here. I should really probably split this stack into 2. I know that will be kind of a small army, but should be enough to deal with the native uprisings. Bump up the speed just a moment here. Okay. Are we done building everything? I think we are. Get all these guys to merge up, and by about that time we are going to move. Need to move these guys over here as well. Record those new provinces up. Alright, we've got invest in new technology for diplomatic tech. We'll do that. We're almost up to the military tech, about another month and we will be. Okay. And our truces have all ended. We're just going to go ahead and declare war after I invest in military tech, though. Should help us for our upcoming war, and we've got a bunch of new units as well. Very good. Don't really have all that many generals or anything like that. So we've got Sherman tanks now. Awesome. Is that... Okay, yeah, I don't think we got a new artillery there. We've got to wait till 25. Okay. Alright, well, these guys will merge up. And we're going to declare war on the NCR. Looks like MODOK is still on their side. Nurina will help us. Rosarito, yeah, we're going to take that direction. Move everybody on in here. And actually, let's see, can we put the leader? Yes, we can. Okay, his morale is actually kind of low because he's been... Why are their morale... why is that kind of low? Oh, well, actually, I'm not sure. Oh, we'll have to wait a moment for them to restore their morale. Old City refused to join, that's okay. Can certainly siege everything with the lower morale. Okay, we've got these guys. I might want to send... Okay, managed to convert North Freeside. Eastern outskirts. Yeah, we'll just go from the top, okay? So these guys will merge up here. I might build a couple more legionnaires. Okay, I know why they had the low morale, is because we just changed them all to be higher level units. So that's why the morale is taking some time to rebuild. So what do we have here? We had a 12-6-5. I think we built one more artillery than we actually wanted, but that's okay. Send these guys this way. And actually, we'll have these guys that actually has the larger, or has the leader, we'll have them attack this NCR stack here. So we won the Siege of Maxon and Rosarito. We'll move on. Keep going, San Jose. Although Lost Hills has a fort level 6, so that'll take a little bit of time to siege, so we might as well start that early if we can. Flats, let's move on over to the hub. That's another place that has a fort. Probably go ahead and split this army up into 2 and have them siege down at the same time. She has declared war on their new enemy, the NCR. That's good for us, really. I think NCR, let me check out their army here. It's probably not too big anymore. Here's NCR. They've got really low manpower, so I would assume that some of our friends will probably declare war on them as well. Alright, so we're sieging out Golgotha now. And that army might have lost for them. Okay, we've got Red Rock Canyon, we've got Dixie Valley. Right, and sieging the Golgotha. Okay, so they did not get defeated before that, or at least didn't, we're not retreating back. We were able to hit them. So really I cannot imagine at this point they're not going to muster up anything, so we'll just be able to roll over them. That's the kind of the bummer right now in this playthrough, is I want to finish off the NCR. That's our goal. And once we do that, then we will, you know, that's our goal, so we'll move on. These guys are done. We'll move on to Bahia. And yeah, I think I'll just take this all the way up to 100% war score if we can. Take a little while. These guys need to move on. Let's have them go up north. Wonder what she is actually thinking that they're going to take there. Let's see, we won some battles. Is anybody... Okay, Red Rock. I think I will... Yeah, these guys I'll send up here. Golgotha, okay, still only... Great Advisors died. Let's get another one. That was one of ours that... Okay, Siege ability. +1. Yeah, I'm thinking to keep the Siege ability because we just want to go through these as quickly as we can. See what's going on here. Is this right? Not sure why this does not have the siege. It is NCR. Okay, we don't have any morale? I'm not sure why that's... Supply limit 25. Not sure why that's not being sieged down. Okay. Oh, whatever. We'll move on. Can move on down in Baja. So Junktown has a fort level of 4 as well, so we'll hang out there. Okay, we've got 1. We can send here. Yeah, I think our biggest problem at this point is when we run up against our war exhaustion. Wonder what they're doing. Yeah, war exhaustion is probably pretty high. Or war enthusiasm. Yeah, war exhaustion. Sometimes I read this and I say war enthusiasm. Yeah, here's war enthusiasm. Too similar when I just glance over the tooltip and read it from my knowledge. I think it's exhaustion or enthusiasm. Okay, so we've got one more. Interestingly enough, I thought for a moment that was like a large stack, but it's not. Let's move recruit a general for these guys. Axel Moore. Alright. Won the Siege of the Hub, so that's good. That was one of the larger fort level provinces. We'll move on over to San Jose. Just looking here. You kind of don't really have too many friends anymore. New Reno's their main rival. They have diplomatic ties with MODOK. It's their main thing going on there. Let's we got a bunch of money. Let's go ahead and how much are we making per month? Let's go ahead and start funding some raiders. How about that? Probably should have done that sooner. Probably did do that over in the Montana chapter as well. Speaking of them, I wonder what is their tech level? They are 19, 19, 19, and 20, 21, 20. That is compared to our... We are keeping it up with the military tech, which is the most important thing for us anyway. But we probably, going further, then we might start lagging behind in military tech, and that would be not good for us. Right, so Siege of San Jose is over. From that, our agent in La Paz has been discovered while conducting support rebels operation. That's good. It's not really that good, but it is what it is. So drug epidemic and Freeside, we've had this before. We'll spend the money and lose some diplomatic power. That's fine. So this one... Another province that we cannot take for some reason. Let's move on. So this one we can, fine. We can go ahead and siege these guys. And these guys here. What is this army made up of? Okay, it's got everything that we want. Not sure why they're not sieging. And this army, are they set to... We have won the Siege of Lost Hills, okay. And Junktown, so we took both of those. We are up to 79% war score. These guys need to move on. Oh, and we probably need to take out MODOK as well. At some point we will move on there. What's going on down south? We've still got these guys. Go ahead and attack them. We've got the general on these guys. Yeah, I bet they want some one out of this war. Up to 92% war score now. Not too much more to siege. Let's just look at... We're just like completely wasting diplomats at this point too. Let's go ahead and see what we could take here. So we're good with taking all of that. I'm not sure if we actually had a... Yeah, La Paz. I'm going to take it anyway, though. I know it's going to cost us a little bit more. Maxon, we've got Sandy Flats. The Flats. The Hub. That'll knock us over. Let's take some of these smaller provinces up to where we can anyway. And of course that'll knock us over. Still good. They don't have much money left. Okay. I don't care about them releasing nations. We'll just take them when we can. So we'll send these demands. And they will accept them for sure. Alright, so our generous peace offer, which we take a bunch of aggressive expansion from, but that's okay. So let's move all these guys back out of these territories. And these guys will just move back over to New Reno. Okay, so it looks like we successfully won that war. It does look like we're out of time for this episode though, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.